Gesundheit. That is not a sneeze, Carnage. I say when I know it. Now that we have our hostage, it's time I start meditating, shall we? Hey, Maul, what are you doing? I want to make sure if Grogu has memories of his parents. Of course he does. He's got this Yoda and this little Yaddle lady back there. That's if I need to decide. Tell me, child. Who are your parents? I wish to know. Strong, but still blind. You'll never get him into speaking. Grogu's the most complicated child I have ever seen back in the temple. You mean you met this kid before? Of course I have, Zerd, since I was a child as well. Yaddle had died by the hands of Count Dooku. Who told you that? Master Yoda. He sensed her. You said here, it's the autism fog. It's wreaking our knowledge. Perhaps I should be persuaded. You are so soft to me, Thanos. You're gonna make him speak? I had an adopted child too. I still miss her more than he misses them. Tell me, boy, who are your parents? The Mind Stone will make you talk. Be careful. I need him alive. That is not why you have kidnapped him. I kidnapped him to lure one worthy opponent who despises my army. Your army? Yes, Vader. You're after Djarin, aren't you? If he finds out what you have done to him, he will never show you mercy. What's his problem anyway? What's he have against droids? Those droids, the Separatist Alliance, are responsible for his family. And how do you know that? He told me personally. Who cares about them? If you want real knowledge, let me try it. You want us to let you, a fleshing symbiote, to extract knowledge? That's what we do. And this is my way of life. Now listen, kid. Tell us what your parents are, or else I'm going to take control of your body. That way I'll find those two frogs myself. Nice, and stay away from him, Carnage. Djarin, nice of you to come by. Pleasure's mine, Vader. Yeah, mine too. Oh, great, if it isn't Thanos. Quill, I presume. Where's my girlfriend? Because I'm supposed to meet her tomorrow. I don't know where Gamora is, but wherever she is, I must find her first. You don't know how much she means to me. Means to you? First off, you killed her. And second, you came back to life and turned her against me after I got my groin squish. Okay, you don't have to mention that. All right, just hand over the kid or else. Or else what? Or else, we're gonna lock you up. What are you gonna do? Lock us all up in Area 51? Because you and Buzz look like you have formed your own surveillance team, your own supervision, my own base. I can't think anymore. I'm losing my mind. Excuse me. I think the word you're searching for is our own facility. Yes, that. Well, forget it. It's already passed. I've been locked up in prison several times. Really? I couldn't imagine. Well, General, let him go, please. I will. As an honoring droid, I will release him. Grievous, you have no sense of honor. I saw how you did to these planets. It's quiet, Skywalker. Besides, what I want in exchange is someone worthy. And I'm not speaking to you, Kenobi, since Skywalker's not here. And I'm already losing my patience. And every time I have him, you two step in the way. You're just curious because he also suffered a life, just like you did. Except unlike you, Anakin would never turn his back on me again, ever. Perhaps. But since the bounty hunter's here, let's see what he's got. I know who's responsible for this. You are. You think I, General Grievous, responsible for sending my droids to your homeworld, while your parents have suffered too much. You leave my parents out of this, or I'll make you wish you never invaded my world. Careful, Djarin. Revenge is not the Jedi way. Except, I'm no Jedi, but this is the way. So be it. If I win, the child is mine. Okay, fine, but if he wins, give us back the kid. Quill, you don't have to tell me this. Well, I was just curious. Okay, this I gotta see. And if we win, yes, you're all part of Area 52. It's 51. I knew what I was thinking. Isn't that right, R5? I see you finally have a droid, Djarin. Is this yours? Yes, this one is mine. Yeah, think of him as the Eddie Valiant who has the Roger Rabbit. I wish you had ears. But at least red and white fits perfectly. Especially blue. Wait, that does count as a tie, doesn't it? I still don't know who Eddie and Roger is. I'm Eddie, but I wish I did have a Roger. Or how about Rhonda? That's enough. Very well. Let this challenge begin. I can't wait to see who suffers the most. Carnage? Fine. Crush him. Like really bad. I intend to crush his helmet. And then, Djarin, I must warn you, without your darksaber, you're still have a few weak spots in your skin. However, you do have the Beskar armor, do you not? Of course I do. I have ways to survive without a darksaber. So let's see who wins. I love May the 4th. I know. And this is the anniversary of my family's demise. Yes, so am I. And I sent my droids to your world before I died. And yet, only to go against Count Dooku's conditions. Count Dooku is dead. I never cared about him anymore. I rule this galaxy my way. And you're just like Lord Sidious then. And to be assured any further, Venom, keep the Trog insecure. Trog? He doesn't mean you, Stitch. I don't know about this, Woody. Me neither. Be careful, Din. I don't want to see you get hurt. Don't worry, Woody. This won't last long. I'm counting on you, Bounty Hunter. Hopefully. Well, I always want to see a fight, but how do I know if he's responsible? He is always responsible. All right. Let's do Bounty Hunter. This is the way, separatist scum. I'll crush you. This looks familiar. Then use your hands like how I did it. Besides, you two are gonna have a heck of a time. Really. Come on, die. All right, Djarin, you asked for this. This time, Grievous, you won't escape from me. Already got shot once, and I'm not going to die for a second twice. That's where, let's see and find out. Yippee-ki-yay! I was gonna say that, but reach for the sky. I'll show you a sky, Space Ranger. No assistance. It's against the rules. I'm afraid he's telling the truth. No blasters and disintegrations. As you wish. Can't believe I said that. You were loyal to him. He was a friend of mine, except not like this. So was mine. Be careful, Din. I fought Grievous several occasions. So have I. Quiet! This isn't your fight. Tell that to Ray. Now, let's finish this, shall we? Not this time. My cape. What's that? Droid popper. Got him. You okay, little guy? You'll be fine. Looks like you lost. And I win. How about it? Not bad for a soldier. I'm not a soldier. Just warriors. Whatever. You can have your pathetic wart. But I must warn you, it won't be a bit. Well, at least this is over. Not if I drain your emotions first. Ow! Ugh. You just had to ask, didn't you? Alright, now I'm going to ask you one last time, Thanos. Where is Gamora? I told you. She's gone. The one you once loved and who was loyal to you has lost sight. If you ever want to see her, you must seek for her yourself. But I'd rather fix it for you on one condition. Don't tell me you want me to be your son-in-law, or should I say adopted stepson? Exactly. No thanks. I already had a dad before, except this one barely killed me. Forget about ego. He had no sense of honor. But for me, I always had. And that reminds me, if I see Lord Sidious, I'll teach him the true meaning of fear with my own rings. I would like to see you try one day. You deserve it. Keep the child. Why is that? You lost a son, and so have I. 3 of them. A child for a child. Is he always this way? Well, I don't know much about him. All I know is that he sent these guys on Earth just to barely fried me once. Is that how your Uncle Ben really died, because of these Centauris? No, he was killed in the alley, I think. Yeah, so am I. Let's just talk this later. Yeah, she's right. But for now, we got what we came for. Yeah, I hope this is the end of it. So now what, sir? We'll deal with this later. And yet, I'm not sure whether Yoda or Yaddle are really his true parents. But yet, I will find the mystery myself, one way or another.